My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
A very good day from myself, Devon Govender, and welcome to the GTV Preview Show for the meeting that's scheduled for the 11th of September. That is Sunday, 11th of September at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. It's an absolute great pleasure to be working alongside Dees Dayanan today, and we are going to take you through the 8-race program. But first things first, we have got a rerun of number 5, Asiya Pambili, that runs in race 1. That was on the 27th of August when finishing second, as well as an interview with Mark Dixon and Wayne Bardnost. Let's do that first.
100 Royal Aces. Fine Design's going to have to pick up. Still got about 3 or 4 to go. Asiya Pambili on the inside and Palm Breeze. These are the two over the last 100. Asiya Pambili from Palm Breeze. There's nothing in it. Asiya Pambili, but now Palm Breeze is coming back for more. And Palm Breeze is going on to score by about a half length. Second, Asiya Pambili, Trip to Royalty, and behind that, Royal Aces.
Escapologist, yeah, quite a nice filly actually. I thought she would take, being a Lingari, I thought she'd take a lot longer to come to hand, but she's been working quite nicely. Obviously Sean Tarry's horse is going to be hard to beat. I think he finished second first time out, especially with Keegan on her back. So I still think she'll run a big race. She could finish in the money. Maggie T, yeah. Clinton Gary's family, actually, we trained the mother, Fantasy Lady. Unfortunate thing is she hasn't grown that much. She's still very small, but also working well, tries hard. And I think there's not a lot between my two in that race, but you know, she could easily run into the money as well.
Yeah, I suppose the gear is doing well. We slapped a pair of blinkers on her at work, and it seems to have done the marked improvement. Yeah, so let's hope she can. I know we got one of Terry's to beat. It ran second first time out, so yeah, I'll be happy if we run second. But we'll give him.
Well, we've just seen those reruns and listened to those interviews very carefully. There is a horse that's in the red here. That is number 5, Asiya Pambili. Dees. The last time I checked, this was trading at 3 to 10. Asiya Pambili means let's go forward, and I think that's exactly what this horse is going to do.
Yeah, I think so, Devon, because if you recall on debut, there was plenty of talk. The betting support matched it. And she ran a very good race. She found one better on the day. Palm Breeze was quietly fancied by the Miller stable. But this filly, I just think that she lacked race experience. She tired over the final furlong or so. Nevertheless, it was a great debut run for the Hollywood Syndicate, who are having a wonderful start to the new season. I think, with natural improvement from one run to the next, I can't see anything else in black and white troubling her for that number 1 position. Of course, we heard it from Mark Dixon, that escapologist, number 2, he's expecting a big run, and he was quick to mention there wasn't much to separate his 2 runners, numbers 2 and 4. And he mentioned he thinks Sean Terry's runner will be hard to beat. So I think of the first timers, numbers 2 and 4 have to be included in trifectas and quartets. But I think the bookmakers and the fixed odds betting operators, Devon, they had very little choice here. You mentioned the market 3 to 10. I would think rightfully so,
Yeah, I'm in full agreement with you, and possible horses to include in those trifectas and quartets could be number 3, Copper View, that's currently trading at 8 to 1. I've gone with number 3, Copper View, narrowly ahead of number 7, Aspusturki, because Aspusturki's form over 1200, she was well beaten over 1200. I'm not saying that she can't run a place now. This is a small field of just 7 runners, but a better form have been over 1400 and 1600 recently. So for me, 537, but I'll be bankering number 5 in the bipot as well.
Yeah, I think that's a banker. And one thing about Aspusteki, what I can say is that while they've been racing over further, they've gone with the blinkers to sharpen up. I think that is a big positive. She's got race experience, having had 5 starts as well. And I think of the balance, when you look past Asiya Pambili, then she makes the most appeal in black and white of the balance of the race runners. So I'm in agreement with you, but I think 5 and 7 could be a popular exact here in race number 1. Okay, Devon and I agree. Asiya Pambili getting punters off to a flying start. She's deep in the red, but she is a bipod banker.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.